Alright friends, welcome back to our 1.20 adventure, and we've encountered our first 1.20 bug. Check this out, I'm going to make the camera face me. Yeah, it's facing me. And it's facing away from me. And I can't see my character. Like, no matter what I do, I can only be in first person, so I've tried relaunching the game and everything, and it just won't fix. So yeah, actually, what we're gonna do right now is kind of look at the reason I picked this seed. We're gonna do something we have not done before, which is craft our little duster so we can do some archaeology. So we got ourselves some copper, so we're gonna go ahead and smelt that up. And while that's smelting, I'm gonna just grab myself a little bit of wood really quick because, oh, I have spruce trees. I didn't even realize I had a spruce tree. These are spruce trees. Who knew? So I had gotten a comment about, like, plant them 4x4, you'll get more wood. Absolutely 100% true. Didn't realize I had spruce trees. Okay. And the only reason I wanted to grab the wood was just because we need some sticks. Like, we're out of sticks. We had no wood to make any. All right, and with these sticks, we are going to make some stuff. We need a sword. We also need armor. We don't have enough for a full set of armor, but it'd be worth, like, getting some armor. Some armor's better than no armor, I think, right? I wonder if the armor will see me. So, okay, let's see with this bug how this works. No, I can't see anything. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. 1.20 Minecraft. It's just a buggy game. It's always been a buggy game. It probably always will be a buggy game. But yeah, I'm about to leave, and the whole reason we need this copper is so we can make this duster and go and see our very first, like, archaeology stuff. So it's a brush. It's not a duster, and we're gonna need a feather. And I'm pretty sure I just saw some chickens over here. I know I just saw some because I was thinking, oh, I should capture these guys. There's one over there. I see him. We need one feather, dude. Come on. Give us one feather. Come on. No feather. A little bit of XP. Come on. Oh, there's some sheep. This is starting to, like, remind me of a couple seasons ago where I spent like 5 episodes trying to find a single chicken. And I could not find a chicken for any reason whatsoever. I see our camels still hanging about. But there were just like a bunch of chickens right there, and now they're gone. Okay, there's cows up here. But you know what's not over here? Chickens. There's no... Is that like a little mini jungle biome? Yeah, look, the grass changed. Is there a jungle up here? There's like a little mini jungle up here. That's kind of cool. What is that? Okay, there's some kind of weird monstrosity over here. What? What is that? Okay. There's still some bugs. There's still some bugs. But we got some cocoa seeds if we want them. I see them right there on that tree. What we really want is a chicken. Okay, there's a chicken. In the savannah for whatever reason. And he gave us a feather. Okay, we're good. We're good. I was just about to give up. I was actually just thinking, could we take out a couple parakeets and get what we need? But that seemed really cruel, and I didn't want to do that, so I'm glad the chicken showed up at the last minute. All right, let's get back to base. Okay, one other thing I want to do before we actually... Well, let's go ahead and craft this. All right, we have it. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. Oh, yeah, look at that. So if there's suspicious sand or suspicious gravel, this would reveal something. So, and I know where some is. That's the whole reason I picked this particular seed, is because I knew there was something close by and I wanted to grab it. But one thing I want to do before I go is make myself some food. And we've got all this stuff so we can actually make some bread. So the other thing we're going to need is we're going to need some blocks, because right on the other side on this seed, there's a chance to get the sniffer. Now, if you don't know, the sniffer can only be found inside of suspicious sand. You have to reveal it, or gravel, maybe gravel, I'm not sure, but it has to be found in the ocean. And it's apparently on Bedrock really hard to find. And so this seed has a little area And if you don't get to it quick enough and place a block, it will destroy the suspicious sand / gravel, and you lose your chance to get the sniffer anyways. But I think, from what I remember seeing about the seed, it's like right over here. It has to be a warm ocean biome to find this sniffer seed. And I just really want to see this thing and see what it does. Look at this nice coral wreath we got going on over here right by this desert temple. And you can see there's a pillager outpost out there. We're going to go in there in a second, but I just wanted to see what is blowing up. Things are literally exploding. Okay. I think that might actually be the sniffer spawn location, like for the egg. But I don't think we're gonna make it in time. I think as soon as it loaded in, it pretty much crumbles and falls, so I don't think we're gonna make it over here in time. Yeah, this is definitely it. Yeah, it broke. I think it was like right in here somewhere. I think it was that block right there, but you have to get over here like super fast to get to it. Yeah, I think it was right here. So, okay, well, we gave it a shot. We'll have to find one a different way. Ooh, treasure map, some emeralds already, a bunch more wheat, which we can use, a stone axe. We'll take all of this. I'm just going to check around in here, make sure there's no more suspicious sand anywhere. There does not seem to be. Okay, let's go back to the temple. And we got another village here, too. So, sweet, 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 sweet. So look how this temple is, like, perfectly spawned here. This is why I was thinking I wanted to make this my base. And I'm kind of thinking maybe we're going to move already and just live here, because this is really cool. But if you don't know this already, the desert temples have a new location inside of them. And I gotta remember exactly where I seen this. Like, I don't remember how to get to it, but there's a new room now. And inside of that room, there is suspicious sand. Guys, you know what we didn't bring? A bed. We didn't bring a bed. It's gonna be nighttime now. That's not good. It's not good at all. Okay, I think we might kind of jump over to this village real quick, just so we can hop in a bed and sleep through the night. There are like no beds here. Okay. I think we'll take this bed with us. And then, because I don't want to keep jumping through the water like that, I want to actually be able to ride in style. There's a new... The cats are going crazy on the bunnies over here, too. This is great. But there's a new type of boat. So, we'll go ahead, get ourselves some bamboo. Since there's bamboo right here, like, why not? And with that, we should be able to craft the new bamboo raft. Now, I don't know how you craft this thing yet. So maybe we have to make some blocks of bamboo. Okay. So there it is. We just need a shovel. And then maybe that's stripped bamboo? I'm not sure what that is. I think it's stripped bamboo. Okay. So we need a lot more bamboo than what we currently have. So I'm going to see if I can gather up what we need here. Okay, that's a lot. I'm hoping that's going to give us what we need. But you do seem to need a lot of it. There's a lot of melons here, too. This is a great spot. Okay, so let's put this bamboo block here. And if you strip it, yeah, it turns yellow. And I think that's what we need to craft this thing. I might actually be reading into that too much. They might not need to be stripped, but we're going to see. So we need 5 total. Okay, there's 4. Let me pick this up. And let's just see, can we craft this thing with just what we have? Also, it says these are non-craftable things. You can craft this. That's something different. That's not stripped bamboo. This looks like bamboo planks. Block of bamboo. Okay, how do we make a bamboo planks? Here we go. And there we go. We were able to successfully make the raft after a little kind of struggling to figure out what the new recipe was. But I love the way this thing looks. Like, it just looks so different. Like, I wish I could show... yeah, because I can't see myself because I'm invisible for whatever reason. But yeah, I mean, that's really cool looking. I really like this. We probably would have been able to make it to the sniffer if we had had this thing. Okay, let's see if we can find this secret room. Maybe this particular desert temple doesn't have the special room, but I thought they did. I thought they all have the room now. But maybe not. Let's go down into the trap area. Oh, it did blow up. What blew that up? That means we lost all the treasure that was in here, too. Oh. Yeah, everything that was in those chests and everything is gone. And there must have been a mob or something in here that just set that thing off. Can I get out of here? Alright, we sealed that back up. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of light this area up in here. Okay, so after doing some digging, it looks like the new rooms are kind of these little sandy areas. And maybe you have to dig for it. I might be getting trolled. Oh no. Look, there's our first piece of suspicious sand. And there was a clay pot shard in there. So, okay. The other thing is this can break sand too. So if you kind of brush around the sand and you don't see anything, you can use this to break the sand. But apparently there's like a new area in here too. Oh, there's more. Got an emerald. So apparently too, you can tell the difference between the types of sand, but I don't see it. Like, I'm not seeing any kind of different anything. Okay, I guess that looks a little bit different than that. Okay, found a little more. There's quite a bit of it here. We've got pottery shards. I don't know how many of these we need to actually make something, but let's check it out. Okay, there's a decorative pot now. But that's from clay. Maybe we have to get some clay first and smelt that up. We could easily do that, but I'm going to keep digging here for a little bit. Okay, I found a new type of shard. Interesting. So I guess when you're in desert temples now, it's not actually a room. There's just like different type of sand areas here, and you can dust them off. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. There's like clay down here. Or terracotta. Well, there's something in this one. Okay, so you can get things like gunpowder and all kinds of things. This is like kind of a fascinating mechanic because I feel like you could spend a lot of time doing this, like just dusting things and saying like, is that suspicious? Is it not? So it does appear to be a room after all. And, ooh. I just got diamond out of that. Okay, I did not know you could get diamond out of that. What? But yeah, this definitely appears to be a room because there's a shape here. And I think I just discovered stairs right here. Yeah, there are stairs here. Okay, so this is an actual room. Yeah, look at that. That is fascinating that they added this in here. It's like a whole little small area down here, and I love it. I actually really, really like that. The fact that I even just got diamond out of there is insane. So now the question is, are these like on all the sides? I'm going to wind up destroying this whole thing, but I'm just curious. I don't think so, because I think it's only on one side where there's the sand. That is really, really interesting and really cool. I love that. I love that they added like a secret room into the desert temple. It just makes the desert temple feel a lot cooler. Like definitely a lot cooler than it ever was. We're gonna need a torch in here because definitely mobs are gonna start spawning in here. But this also makes it like a lot more of kind of a cool base. Like I feel like we can do more now. So let's take this torch and just kind of throw this down here. But I'm really surprised by this. I really like. Wait, is there something underneath this too, like the main area? No. Okay. So there doesn't appear to be anything underneath it, but wow, is that really, really cool. Okay, I'm gonna temporarily throw some of this stuff in here. Can't believe we found a diamond out of that. Like, I feel like the odds of that have to be pretty small. Like, pretty small. I am disappointed that the bottom of this thing blew up, but it's totally okay. But the fact that there's a desert temple surrounded by a huge coral reef that's just kind of floating off on its own little area is a real good selling point for this seed. I don't know what killed that pufferfish, but we'll take it. I mean, it's like literally perfect too. And there's maybe one little block that's out of place there, but like, it's perfect. And there's, you know, the outpost over there and a village right here and a desert over there, a little laggy there, and a jungle and savanna. Like everything's right here. So this is definitely a really cool seed. And so the other place we can find some cool stuff is if we find like a desert well. They added a lot of things in there now too, where you can find suspicious sand and also that a similar like room that we were just in. But this coral reef is huge too. We're moving. We're definitely moving. Really love the raft. Okay, I'm getting pretty excited about the stuff that's in 1.20. That's pretty cool. And then too, like, how much of this could be suspicious sand, but you would never know? Like, is it everywhere, or is it only in certain places? I don't know. I don't think I've ever built a base and moved into a new base within 2 episodes. This has got to be some kind of record for me, but that's exactly what we're going to do. And we can come back here later on and get the leads and stuff like that. Okay, interesting. When I broke the bookshelf with the axe, I did not get it. I did not get the bookshelf back. It, like, just was destroyed, which, that's interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and put these here because those little baby cows will jump up in there. We'll just kind of block that off for the moment. Okay, Simba, come on. We're out of here. We're moving, Simba. Okay, we seem to have lost Simba. So I'm hoping he just got stuck over there and he's gonna poof back to us. There he is. I see him in the water. I'm coming, Simba. I'm coming. Can you get on this? He is on it. Sweet. That's awesome. We have to figure out a way to get Simba up here. Okay, we made some slabs. Before I get Simba, I'm gonna go ahead and put this here because I think that'll be a cool way to get up. And then I think we can get Simba up if we just put a slab here. Okay, Simba got in the house. Good. Simba, come here. Simba. Simba, where are you going? Simba, where are you going? Okay, now you have to sit here. Why did you do that? Okay, while it's dark real quick, I think we'll take this opportunity to kind of see where we need to put some light. We could definitely use some up here, certain parts of the temple. I think on top of these is probably a good idea. Okay, I think we're pretty safe now. And then just to guarantee our safety, we can just go ahead and put a gate here. This way no mobs can actually walk inside of here. And they can't really walk up to anything here either. I guess they could. Those are only 1 block, so they could jump up. But so far, I'm not seeing anything spawning. There's an Enderman over there. Should we look at him? Yeah, we should. So can't see, he couldn't come up. Like, he just went straight down. So I think we're pretty safe here. And we've got this great view of the village, and we've got that outpost out there. Pretty sweet. And I've never actually had a base in one of these before, so I'll be curious to see like what kind of decorative things I can come up with. But the fact that there's this room down, I can't get over this room. He's just so cool. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the bedroom, but it's just so cool. So that's going to bother me. We need to replace that. All right, I'm just going to grab the remainder of my stuff, and that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. And yeah, episode 2, and we already have a new base. So, and there was a lot of drama there. There was a lot of drama. We lost the sniffer. I thought I got trolled and there wasn't actually a new area inside of the desert temples. I forgot what a pillager outpost was called for a while there. Yeah, it was a great episode. It was great. It was great. But I feel like this is just such a wonderful spot. I think there will be no regrets moving here. So yeah. And guys, hopefully you're enjoying, and I will see you in the next episode of Mining Positivity. Bye, friends.